Chesapeake police are investigating a fatal crash that took the life of Kylie Dorsman. Police arrived at the intersection of Hillcrest Parkway and Edinburgh Parkway Tuesday night after her car went into the nearby lake.
Yeah, tonight we're learning more about this young woman. Emily Harrison is in the studio after talking to her friends and loved ones. Emily, there's a lot of heartbreak here in the Chesapeake community tonight.
That is absolutely the case. So many of Kylie's friends tell me they cannot emphasize enough just how much they loved Kylie and just how heartbreaking this crash is, as Kylie was set to turn 22 on Christmas Day.
Kylie was really, really loved. I mean, if you walked into a room, you wanted to know who she was.
You know, I wouldn't even really say that she was my best friend. I would say that she was my sister.
Kylie Dorsman, a student, a cheerleader, and an aspiring police officer. That is how friends and family are remembering the 21-year-old. Her friends say she returned home from Radford University, where she studied criminal justice, to be with friends and family for the holiday break. She was driving home Tuesday night after seeing her friends when the crash happened.
Just a wonderful friend, a wonderful daughter, a wonderful soul.
Loved ones say it is a horrible shock to the community, as Kylie was only a block away from her home when her car ended up in the lake. Her friends say she traveled Hillcrest and Edinburgh Parkway her entire life, and it's unclear why the crash happened. Addison Miller, her best friend, says Kylie had dreams of becoming a Chesapeake police officer and had an infectious laugh.
She would have this smile on her face, and you could go home and then see her another 3 hours later and she would run to you and hug you, and memories of her will last forever.
To remember Kylie, hundreds of people have donated thousands of dollars in her memory to help her family during this difficult time. A close family friend set up this GoFundMe and says it will help pay for the funeral costs.
This is obviously unexpected. It's right before the holidays. We're hoping to be able to alleviate the family having the burden of having to pay for this, but they're devastated.
And this is going to be the GoFundMe behind me, and it had a goal of $10,000. And within the span of a day, you can see that it reached its goal. That's going to be $10,005 at this point. It just goes to show just how loved Kylie is in this community. We have more information on our website on how to donate. Just search Kylie's name in the search tab. Emily Harrison, 13 News Now.
Emily, thank you. Kylie's loved ones say they do plan to honor her memory in the future with a memorial. If you know or saw anything related to the crash, you're encouraged to call Chesapeake Police.